Hello and welcome back to the new Eriador server. Now, as you can see, I'm not actually logged in just yet because I had a message from JeffyJeff and from Migrator, and they said be recording when you log in. So I've got the feeling that there's going to be something's happened. I don't know where. I can't even remember where I logged off actually, guys. It's been a little while since I logged on. I haven't got that much done recently, but let's see who's on. We've got Jeffy. Oh, they're both on. Okay, so I'm going to log on now and let's see what's going on and where I am. I'm sure I'm going to have to say hello to everyone. Come on, slow load, very slow load. Oh, okay, I'm underground. So that's nice and safe. Whatever's happened hasn't happened here. So, right. Let's see, is that okay? Yeah, that's all good. Okay, definitely nothing happening down here. Let's go up above. See what's going on up there. Thank goodness it's daytime. Okay, things are slowly loading in. Can see my villagers. Looks like there's a couple of golems up there. Maybe a problem. Don't know. Nothing much happening here. Okay, maybe I will head over to the shopping area and have a look over there. Oh, actually no. Here it is. Oh my goodness. Iron Man for the Iron Man. Oh, sea lanterns. Oh, that is epic. Thank you. I mean, I don't think this is a prank. This is really cool. Let's see what he's got to say. Hey Gruva, we love your iron farm, so we thought we would make you a statue of Iron Man because you are the Iron Man. Much love, Jeffy Jeff, Migrator, Team TN. Team TN? I wonder what Team TN is. Just one page. Thanks, guys. Whoops. That is absolutely amazing. Let's go and have a little look at this. This is really cool. Are they nearby here? Can they see what I'm doing? I don't know. They obviously know I've logged on. Let's have a look at this. This is really, really nice. Oh, I don't have any blocks to stack up with. Yeah, this guy stays. He stays. This isn't a prank. This is a gift. Look at that, sea lanterns and everything. Maybe the sea lanterns, maybe we'll get a power down a bit later. The sea lanterns are definitely sought after at the moment. So there you go, guys. That was the prank or gift, I guess. And yeah, very pleased with that. That's really nice. So I just thought I'd come over here now and do a little bit more shopping because there are bargains to be had. And I am definitely a bargain hunter right now. And this is Skid's shop, and he is selling some really OP equipment. Come and have a look at this. So axes, 2 diamonds, 5 diamonds, or 6 diamonds. Now, we're talking about top level stuff here. For 6 diamonds, you're going to get a top level axe, or just 2 diamonds for your basic one. So you're saving 1 diamond on that. So, you know, why not? And swords, I've just bought a sword actually, literally just now. So let's see, look at those. Really, really nice swords. I think I already bought a couple of pickaxes a little while ago, sort of one of each, silk touch and a fortune one, and they're top level again. And I'm just going to try and work out, what is this? Combat? Oh my goodness. Oh, I need a bow. Want a bow. I want infinity rather than mending. Ooh. Yeah, I might have to buy one of those. Okay, combat 552. 5. I'm not sure. But you know, whatever. Let's just leave 6 diamonds. That's a good price for an infinity bow. I'm happy with that. I'm going to spend a little bit more money and I'm going to get myself some proper diamond armor. So we'll be back in a moment. Okay, so today, guys, I want to build an infinite villager breeder over there. In that area, which you can see right there. But I don't just want it to be like 20 villagers stuffed in a little box and then thrown potatoes at. I want this to look exactly like a real Minecraft village. So I'm going to manufacture a real Minecraft village right there. That's my plan. That's where I want it to be, and I think it's going to be out of range of all of this, I hope. But, you know, we'll find out. If this suddenly breaks, then I'll know it's that down there. So the way that I'm going to do this is I'm going to have doors in the village above, and I'm going to have villagers wandering around up there, and I'm going to light up all of the area around there as well to make sure that nothing can spawn in range of the village. Now, I'm going to place a load of doors underneath the ground by around about 20 blocks, and that is going to pull the village centre from there down just enough to turn this into an infinite village breeder. Okay, so the way that's going to work is it's going to pull the village centre down. It's only going to see one villager in the village, because that's going to be the one villager which is going to be down below the ground with the doors. Okay, and then all of the villagers on the ground here are not going to be registered to that village, but they can see the village and know they're part of the village, and they're going to breed. So that is the plan, and it's going to make, well, it's going to take all of this away, which is going to be fantastic. It's going to get rid of all those villagers over there, and I'm just going to have them breed freely. Now, here's the slightly more interesting bit, and I don't know if I'll get this done today, but what I want to do is I want these villagers to get transported from over there. When they're going to get, when the baby's born, they're going to go down underground, and they're going to come over here. And then when they grow up, they're going to go up a chute. And then they're going to get to the top, and I'm going to have a villager trading area up here, completely made out of abducted villagers from below. Any villagers that I don't like, I'm just going to like press the button and they're going to get dropped out. That's how this is going to work. They're just going to die to gravity. But I've got a lot of lighting up to do. If you can see that down there, this little area down here is quite well lit. But all of that is not. And I'm going to have to light up a lot of this as well, because I don't want any zombies just wandering in here and eating my villagers. I might organise it so I've got a couple of sort of cedar villagers. They're always safe. I don't know. First of all, I've got to design a village and put it in place down there. So let's get on with that. Okay, so this is the area that I've chosen. I decided to go a little bit further out just to make sure that I definitely wasn't going to be in range of the iron farm behind me. And I've just sort of laid out a little bit of a path area. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do a load of terraforming because I want to take most of this sand away and replace it with dirt. And I don't know why I had an FPS drop then, but you know, I'm sure you probably got to see it on the video. But I'm going to take away most of this sand and replace it with dirt and leave that to turn to grass. So I'm going to have the entire village in this area. And I obviously need this village to produce some crops. So I think some crops around about here. Let's see if I maybe just lay it out. I think they sometimes go right up to the path. Something like this right here. And then I'm going to need some buckets, some water and all that kind of thing. But this is going to use quite a lot of oak log. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some crops out this side, some crops in another location. I might just put them over there, I think, just outside of the village a little bit. I think I might knock that down or maybe just build it up on a tier. I don't know. Basically, I'm going to do a load of terraforming and we'll be back in a second or two. Okay, so I've done a little bit of tidying up out in that area there and I've lit up a whole bunch of this area. Now, I'm going to do a little bit of sort of zombie prevention around the edges here so the zombies can't get out of the water, so they're unlikely to spawn on this area and I want to stop them from being able to get out of the water there. And I need to do something over on these hills, which you can't quite see unless I sort of do that clipping out the edge corner thing. So yeah, I've lit up a load of the hills as well. So now it's probably a good time to actually just get on and do some building. Okay, and that is job done. Now you can't quite see it there. I'm just going to sort of do this so you can see out the corner there a little bit. It looks like quite a neat little village, doesn't it? Maybe I need a couple of extra houses sort of around the place just to make it look a bit less formal. But I think if I add any more houses, they're going to be more towards this farm. And if I do that, then I think I'm really going to have to not put doors in them. So they're going to have to be the small doorless houses. Let's just go over there, have a little look. Flop. Oh my goodness, I love having Depth Strider 3. This makes such a difference. So easy to get over there in the water. Can't wait to get a pair of wings as well. It's going to be great jumping down from up the top and just gliding over. So, as you can see, my little temporary farm here, a little bit of oak farm. So I set up this little bit of farmland here for the villagers so they can feed themselves. What's that noise? What is that? Was that? I don't know what that was. Anyway, I thought I heard a villager, which would be crazy because there shouldn't be any villagers around here. So yeah, this is the village. It's a replication or replica of a standard village, and as you can see, I've missed a few bits and pieces here and there. Well, I'll have to craft some. Let's do that. Let's craft some up whilst we're here. I am loving the new recipe book. It makes a huge difference. Yep, that's better. That is a lot better. So let's just go and have a look at this. I've got a little bit of tidying up to do, and like I say, I think I need to expand it. Maybe another building over here and another couple of buildings over in that direction. But anything that goes over there is going to have no doors in it. So I built the church. Yeah, I mean, that's what the church is. It looks a bit plain, but you know. This is the library. No books. Need to add books to the library. And I need to add some lighting as well. I need to make sure that I've got all of these buildings lit up properly. Otherwise I'm in trouble. So I need to add some books. No, it's there. That's where the books need to go, all the way across. I think it'd be nice to have another library as well. And over here we've got the blacksmiths. Lava, everything in place. Yeah, you can go in there. Why not? And then through here, we've got the chest as well. I put the chest in place it's meant to be there. I'm going to put a few goodies in there. Not sure what yet, but I'm going to do it. So yeah, that is the whole village. I think it's looking pretty cool. I wouldn't mind building... Yeah, there's a couple of more things I want to build in here. Let's go up to the top. So we've got a nice little view from the church. Yeah, looking great. So let's jump down this side here and we'll have a quick look down this hole. So this is where I'm going to place all of the extra doors to turn this into a villager breeder. And I've kind of roughly estimated, so there's going to be 32 doors down here and there's around about 12 up above. So I think it should be around about 2/3 closer to this level, or 3/4 closer to this level than the level above. So I think the village centre is going to be just up there somewhere, which is going to be perfect because that's low enough for the villagers to breed above. But I'm going to do all that off camera, guys, because that's going to be a lot of testing, messing about, testing, hoping, and just praying that it doesn't break the iron farm over there. And I think I'm going to do a little bit of calculation as well. I'm pretty sure this is far enough away to not be an issue. I'm pretty certain. Because we've got the, best say hello. Hello, Mr. WT. Where's my wild trekker? So, yeah, this is off on an angle. So it's slightly off on an angle. It's also up and across. So we've got a diagonal to work on there. And my rough estimate is that this needs to be around about 150 blocks away from that in a spherical direction. Okay? So, yeah. It can be off on an angle and all sorts of stuff. I'm going to do some maths and I'm going to cross my fingers I've done this right. If I haven't quite, I'm going to have to eat apples. Oh well. If I haven't quite done it right, it doesn't matter that much. I can always just maneuver and manipulate the doors up here. Because all I really want is to make sure that the village centre is below the ground, far enough to allow any villagers up here to think that they need to breed. And that is it. That is all that I want. So that's all I've got time for today, guys. You can see my new fancy pants, my fancy shirt and hat, looking very nice. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please do leave a like. And if you want to see some more, drop me a subscribe, and I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.